everyone. Now that it is officially winter and freezing outside and we're all trying to stay in and stay warm, we figured we would take you around and show you how to use all of the inside amenities too.
Yes, absolutely. We want everybody confident on how to use these rooms. We want to show you how to turn the TVs on in the community room, same thing with the theater room. So we just want to make sure everybody is good to go.
So you can see the TV's already on. The remote in the community room is right here on the wall. So you'll tap it to turn it on. You can hit the guide in the top right corner here and that'll bring up the channel menu. You can scroll through, type in what channel you want, hit OK. That'll change it on the TV. You can adjust the volume and everything from over here too. If something is wrong, if the TV's not on or if the remote's not working, I'm going to show you guys how to troubleshoot for that too. Okay, so if there's something wrong, what you're gonna do is come over here. All of this fancy equipment is what controls this room. There are a couple of things to look out for. There's a little sensor right up here. It has to be right where it's placed right now. This is actually what communicates with the remote on the wall. So if this sensor is moved, put it back. That'll be the first thing to check for. That's the easiest. The other thing is there are all sorts of different inputs down here. For the sound to be on in this room and everything to be working with just the TV, it has to be on game. So you'll just look down here. If it's on something else, it'll sometimes be on auxiliary or it'll be on CD. Change it back to game and that should fix it. If those two things are not the problem, then you can reset the whole system with just this power button right here. So one power button turns the whole thing down. And then we're gonna give it a second to fully shut down. We'll hit the power button one more time and just reboot the whole thing. It's that good old turn it off and turn it right back on again trick. Heads up, when you do turn it back on, it takes probably like 4 to 5 minutes for the whole thing to reboot, so just be patient. Don't start pressing around on other buttons until the whole thing is done. So the other thing we wanted to show you is how to play music through here. So if you don't want the TVs on, you just want to like bump some music for your party, come in here, bottom right button is Bluetooth. Turn that on, pair it with your phone or whatever. It's gonna be this network. And then you can control the volume through here. Easy enough.
All right, you guys. Now we are in the private dining conference room, and this one's a good old-fashioned handheld remote.
You'll find this in the back.
Yeah, just turn it on, make sure it's on HDMI 1. That should be all you need for this room. And then I have a secret that I want to share with everybody. So if you're going to host a meeting in here, or you just want to plug in your laptop and have it project on the TV screen,
you can.
You can. So underneath this plant is a little silver, like little box here. There's a bunch of like cords and outlets, and then you can plug in whatever you need. The remote, again, just like the community room, is going to be on the wall, so just tap it to have it show. Everything's on here, the guide is on here, you can change channels, you can even go to menu, and if you want to do like Netflix and all of that, that's where you'll click the Blu-ray option instead. But let's say you come in here and it's just not turning on, or the remote doesn't seem to be talking to the TV and you feel like it's not lined up. This is the secret. Follow me. Okay, so first step, you need to come back here and make sure that this little eye right here, this little sensor, is hanging in front of here. Some people, when they put in DVDs and everything, move this around. That needs to be there, and this needs to be on. That needs to take place in order to make sure that the remote is talking to the TV. That's important. If you do that, for some reason it's still not working, TV's black, the remote's not turning on for whatever reason, then the last resort, and this should be the fixer, is just like upstairs, a reset. But we've made it so simple for you in the theater room. All you have to do is press this button to reset it. Press this button, it'll turn everything off and back on again.